Finland is ending its experiment with paying all of its citizens a universal basic income.
So this was a first-of-its-kind experiment. 2,000 citizens who were unemployed were given an unconditional monthly payment. You know, here in the U.S., when you collect unemployment, you have to meet certain conditions. You have to be actively looking for a job. Here they said, no, what if we just gave people money and said, all right, here's the money. Yeah. Try and find a job. They tried this for a little over a year, and people kind of, you know, the politicians and the general public essentially grew weary of it, of paying people, because there's a lack of trust, I think, Kate, that when you give people money and say, find a job, that people don't really have an incentive to find that job.
I think so. I mean, and I know it wasn't that many people, you said about 2,000, but when you're talking about just giving out money, and they get to keep it, even if they find a job. So
you still get paid.
You still get paid. So I don't know. I just feel like I personally wouldn't be as motivated if I knew I had that cushion. I'm like, oh, I'll get to it next week.
Some people, Matt, think just the regular unemployment system doesn't give people enough of an incentive to get out there and find a job.
Right. So this was supposed to be the starting point in a project that would work towards universal basic income, but this wasn't universal. This was just people that are unemployed. This was supposed to be expanded to go to people with jobs.
Maybe we should underscore that point. The reason this idea of universal basic income has a great number of people interested, including like some high-tech big names like Elon Musk, Richard Branson, Mark Zuckerberg, the formerly beloved head of Facebook.
Formerly beloved.
He's been a rough go, rough go for the Zuck. It's because this idea of giving universal, everyone, if you gave everyone an income, people would be more willing to take a risk and go apply for a new job or quit a job that they weren't getting paid well, and that change in the economy would change supply and demand, and it would be better for workers.
Right. There have been studies that show between about $4,000 to $6,000 a year doesn't negatively impact the labor force. It actually encourages people to seek higher education, and it also see decreases in things like drug use as well. So I think that's interesting. You're not paying somebody a salary that they can get by on for a whole year, but maybe it's enough where a single mom can pay for daycare so she can get back into the workforce, or you can take care of some of the bills where you feel like you have the opportunity to take that risk, to try for a better job, to go back to school.
But on the flip side of this, you do have to look at who's paying for this. And ultimately they said, okay, 70% of the Finns supported this until they found out, hey, we have to raise your taxes even more to be able to pay for this, and then only about half that number wanted it.
Yeah, so, and I do wonder how much of that is just because they might not have been the ones that were getting the money. Yeah, if there was an opportunity, okay, I'm going to get that stipend too. Stockton, California is doing a similar program to this starting, I think, in August, where everyone is going to be eligible to get that money.
The cost is tremendous, obviously. If you're going to give everybody a check, it's expensive. And yeah, we'll see if there are more widespread. This is kind of a bogus.
It's too early to know.